Guys, I want us to check something which is happening. We just Guys, we just recently did our analysis. On this thing on crypto.com, and the same pattern. See what happened, guys. See what is happening here. Let me show you guys something. Let me zoom in so that you guys can see something. The same pattern that is happening on Shiba Inu is the same pattern that is about to happen on crypto.com coin. All right, on crypto.com coin, that is the same pattern. You can see from here, from around October, from around the 3rd of October, that is when we had our first bull run for this year. We had our first bull run for this year around the 3rd of October. After that, what happened? We had this triangular pattern. And anytime we have a triangular pattern, guys, see something. Anytime we have this triangular pattern, you can see we have ABC. This pattern forms what we call a triangular pattern. All right. Anytime we have a triangular pattern, you now see something like this. See this section. This section now is what we call a flag pattern. And the reason why we call it a flag pattern, because this is how a flag looks like, right? That is how a flag looks like, and that is the same pattern that is formed somewhere here. See how history always repeats itself. After that, we had now this other bull run from here, to this level. After the bull run, what happened? After the bull run, we had now this triangular. We had another triangular pattern for this area. All right. So we had another triangular pattern, and after the triangular pattern, which has been for almost 3 weeks now, the market has been bouncing here. So the market has also formed a clear triangular pattern. And what happened? See what is happening again? A flag pattern. This flag pattern is happening. This flag pattern is happening again. You see. Let me show you. The same thing, the same history is repeating itself. Because if you can see, after this triangular pattern we had here, where the buyers, there was indecision between the buyers and the sellers. And at the end of the day, obviously because of demand was more than supply, because too much money was pumped in the market at around the 23rd of October. We had another flag pattern where we just had a small retracement. Sellers were trying to come into the market, but at the end of the day, buyers were still in control. The same thing is happening here. After our second bull run, we had now this triangular pattern. You guys can see this triangular pattern. And what is happening? Another flag pattern. You can see that is another flag pattern. This is what I call a flag pattern. And anytime you see a flag pattern, what happens after that? You should be expecting the market to bounce from that level. So we might be expecting the market. This is what we're expecting to see. We're expecting the market to bounce back from this area. Or if the market doesn't respect that area, then since this trend line continues, remember this trend continues here, the market might come here, come back to the 0.0003, test this level, then continue going back from that level. And if it doesn't test that level, I can only lose hope on this particular cryptocurrency if the 0.00, if this particular level is broken, then that is when I can lose hope. So what I'm expecting, what is a high probability, I know that there's a high probability for it to happen on Shiba, is a history that always repeats itself. And you can see very clearly here. Let me just show you here. After this first triangular pattern, see, this is what is of importance. Right? After this first triangular pattern, what happened? We had this circle, which is what we call a flag pattern. After the flag pattern, see, we had now the second bull run, which we were able to form another clear triangular pattern. After the triangular pattern, what is forming again? Another flag pattern. And anytime you see a flag pattern like this, what happened? The market bounced back immediately after that. After this flag pattern, we should be expecting the market to bounce back from here. So this is a good time. If you are somebody who is still interested in investing in Shiba, then this is a good time for you to buy the dip. Or if you are still very conservative, then you can wait to see if the market is going to come down to test this other triangular trend line before bouncing, or if it's actually going to break and push down. All right, so that is what I'm seeing for Shiba, but I know it's going to bounce back anytime soon, which is, it can be at this level. So if you're somebody who was waiting to buy the dip, this is a potential good time. Most of the cryptocurrencies that I've analyzed, they're forming this particular pattern. The retracement in the market, there was a general retracement in the crypto market, which at this point in time, I should be expecting most of these cryptocurrencies to bounce or the retracement to resume the normal uptrend. All right, so this is a good time to buy the dip if you were waiting to buy the dip on most of these cryptocurrencies, or if you are very conservative, you can wait to see if these other levels are going to be tested. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you check the link below to be able to check me out on Patreon, so that you'll be able to join thousands and thousands of other crypto and forex traders in my circle who are sharing ideas on a daily basis. Also, check the link below to be able to know the best platform to use. Make sure you smash the like button on this video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next video.